another cold one today, Friday morning. We're heading down to Winchester, and the other week I bought this. This is the Pittsburgh carbon steel chisel set, and I didn't know it at the time, but they make another set that's called a cold steel chisel set or something like that. Anyways, it's supposed to be a hardened set, and it's supposed to be a lot stronger than these. I've watched a couple of reviews on these ones, and from what I've seen, they break really easy, bend really easy, and stuff like that. So I'm going to go take this one back to Harbor Freight and exchange it for the cold steel one, which is like $2 more. This one ran $14.99, and I think the cold steel one runs like $16.99. So that's what we're doing today. We're also going to stop at Lowe's. I got to pick up some lumber at Lowe's for another project, and it is cold, so I have the truck started out there. It's warming up right now. I had a lot of ice on the windows, so once that gets warmed up, we'll head down the road, hit Harbor Freight and Lowe's. Finally made it to Harbor Freight after missing my exit, and took the old set in with the receipt. I actually found the receipt for it. I didn't think I was going to, but I found it laying in my truck here. Took it in and exchanged for this one. This is the cold set, the 12-piece chisel and punch cold set. A $2 difference, $14.99 for the old one I exchanged, and $16.99 for this one. So that takes care of that. Now we're going to take out of here and head down to Lowe's to pick up a little bit of lumber. So I left Harbor Freight and got over here to Lowe's, which is just down the road a couple miles. And I wanted to go into Lowe's to get a piece of oak, a piece of like 1 inch thick, 6 inches wide, and like 5 feet long, for a little project I'm doing in the kitchen at the house. But I went into Lowe's just now, and they don't have no oak at all. I didn't even see no maple or anything. So the lumber crisis, the fake lumber crisis, continues, I guess. I did walk down through the aisles and check out some prices of some 2x6s and 2x8s, and they're outrageous. They definitely went up in the last couple of weeks. There at the end of the summer and into the fall, prices were dropping pretty good on that stuff, the 2x6s and 2x8s. So I was looking at putting a deck on my trailer, but since probably December, I guess the prices went back up, and they almost doubled again. So they're at a point where I'm not going to spend that kind of money on pine. So anyways, that was a bust coming to Lowe's. So now we're going to head up the road, hit Dunkin Donuts, and head back to the house.
Welcome to Dunkin. What can I get for you?
Yeah, can I get a large iced coffee, extra cream, extra sugar, ordered your snacking bacon, and 2 glazed donuts?
Alright, that gonna be out for you?
That's it.
$8.81.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We are back at the garage here, and like I said, we left Lowe's, and that was pretty much a bust going to Lowe's because we didn't get the lumber that we wanted and check some prices of other stuff. But on the way back, we did stop at Dunkin Donuts, and I was able to get a nice coffee, which I pretty much polished off. And also picked up a couple of glazed donuts. But anyways, what we went to Harbor Freight for was we exchanging this. The other set that I got was just a regular set, I guess. And this is supposed to be a harder set. So this one cost $16.99, and the other ones were $14, so it's like a $2 difference. I did walk the store. I was looking for bench grinders, but I didn't see no bench grinders. I don't know if they're out of them or they just had them hidden somewhere and I just didn't see them. But I did kind of walk the whole store and didn't really run into them. So I was thinking about picking up a bench grinder. I do need a bench grinder, but I don't know which one I'm getting yet. But while we was there a couple weeks ago, or last week I think it was, I picked up some other stuff that I haven't showed you guys yet. So the first thing I got was these aluminum welding rods for brazing or soldering aluminum. And they're supposed to have like, I think it's like 40,000 pounds. Yeah, 40,000 pound tensile strength. And they melt at 730 degrees. So you can just use like a regular blowtorch, like that blue blowtorch right over there, and like weld aluminum together. I don't know how good they're going to work out. I watched a couple videos on YouTube and they seem to work out pretty good. So this might be a future video of me welding up a bumper that sits right there behind me. I also picked up one of these bad boys. It's a 1.25 pound hatchet or axe with a hickory handle. And we're definitely going to be doing a video on this in the future. We're going to customize it as much as we can and definitely sharpen it. It is dull as crap right now. I don't even know if it could cut butter. It could cut butter, but it's pretty dull. Picked up that, and then the last thing I picked up was a 4.5 pound axe. And this one also has a hickory handle. And we're going to do some work on this. I don't know if I'm going to do a video on this one or not, but I got this for splitting firewood. We'll see how that works out. I might do a video on that. But we're going to probably sand down the handle and do some stuff to it. So that's the 3 things that I picked up from Harbor Freight. Like I said, these the axes and the soldering stuff I picked up last week, and I went in today and exchanged my cold chisel set. So we have some potential video material coming up in the near future, but that's going to do it for today. I'm going to get over there and get a fire started because it's freezing in the garage. I want to get a fire in there, try out that firewood I got, see if it warms this place up pretty good. And I think that's going to do it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.